We all know that video content is a must these days, but getting our executive leadership team to agree to do a regular video message can be a struggle. That's why we're sharing our 4 tips for making leadership videos. Tip 1: overcome resistance. Some CEOs are super jazzed to get behind the camera, but we're not all that lucky. So, how do you overcome video resistance? First, start with the data. There are lots of benchmarks out there to help make your case. Videos are a popular channel. 72% of employees say they watch videos put out by the company. Videos are also really effective. They're 80% effective at improving overall internal comms and 75% effective at improving employee knowledge of trainings. Next, ease them into it. While it's best to not have to read off of a teleprompter or sound staged, starting with a simple script really helps people get started. If the CEO still isn't sold, you can always find a video champion among senior leadership, like your HR leader or head of external comms. Starting with someone who isn't as resistant can help you find your rhythm and then shows the other executives that it's not so bad and gets results. And that's really the best way to overcome resistance. Show them the results. Can you compare views of the video to the text-based comm they used to send? Are there comments or feedback from employees? Use this to help make your case. Tip 2: don't only share bad news. It's such a waste when executive comms are reserved mainly for the doom and gloom messages and the occasional town hall that frontline employees often don't have access to. While video will help you control the tone of these messages, it's important to remember that leadership is supposed to lead and to inspire confidence. We recommend setting a regular cadence of video messages and making sure that employee recognition and successes make it into the script. Tip 3: dress for success. One reason people are hesitant about being on video is that we want to make sure we look good, and that's understandable. As the video producer, it's your job to make that happen, and it starts with the wardrobe. Jewel tones look best on camera, and it's always good to avoid a busy print. But ultimately, you want your video subject to feel comfortable in whatever they're wearing. But you also want to consider the audience. Does a suit and tie behind a big desk in a corner office make your CEO feel unapproachable or overly formal for the message? Wardrobe and location can really set the tone. If your CFO is sharing the earnings results, maybe a suit and tie is the right vibe. But if it's a recognition video from the CEO, maybe showing them in the plant without their suit jacket and in a hard hat sends more of the right message. And tip 4: quick camera tips. Another way to pull off a great video is to remember some camera basics. Keep the camera at eye level so it doesn't look like you're looking down on everyone or craning your neck. Also, watch the light. Natural light is your best friend, and you want to make sure that the light isn't behind your subject. And whether it's a laptop or a phone you're shooting on, you can use a lavalier mic to get better sound quality. To learn everything you need to know about shooting and editing video on your phone, check out this awesome online course.